Everyone is busy with complex and complicated AI content creation workflows, but I'm here to simplify things. If you're someone who wants to spend less time and get more out of your AI content creation, I will show you the only workflow you need with a free tool. Yes, we're using Grok AI for this. Let's jump right in.
For this tutorial, the only thing you will need from the beginning till the end is Grok AI. Go and download it from your Play or App Store. Once you do, sign up with an email and you come to the Ask interface. This is me in the Ask interface. I am starting off like a novice, someone with no idea at all. So what I'm doing here is asking this AI to pitch me 3 different stories with the beginning, the middle, and the end for teenagers. These are my audience. These are the people I want to create a film for. So for you, decide what type of film you want to create and for who you'll be creating that film. Be very specific, okay? The more specific you are, the more the response would resonate with what you're trying to achieve. So that has been done. Now we can see our 3 stories. If you do not like any of the stories that it gave you, ask it to generate another 3 stories for you. Go through it and choose the one you want. So for the sake of this exercise, I went straight to choose story 2 and said, hey, let us work this story. Let us bring this story to life, scene by scene. I want to see what the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story would look like. So it's showing me the runtime, which is 8 to 10 minutes. That's estimated. And then some other things that we need in here. I see my main character, I see the supporting character, and then the prologue, hook, and whatever. As you can see, it also shows me the time frame that this story might run. So usually the AI assumes what the film will come out looking like. So it gives me 8 to 10 minutes, but usually it's not really up to 8 to 10 minutes, right? But yeah, we work with that, but that gives you an idea of what your story would look like. And as you can see, we have our act 1, act 2, and act 3. In those acts, we have the scene by scene. Now that takes us to step 2, where we need to build the video prompts for this story. As you can see, we already have the story from the beginning to the middle and the end. Here it's time for us to break each scene into seconds by seconds for video, right? So initially the one that we have feels like a script. The act 1, scene 1, act 2, scene 2, you get that feels like a script. But now we want to turn and translate that script into video language. This is where we create the prompts for each of those scenes using this AI. Remember, as you can see, everything that we are doing is step by step, and you are not even stressing yourself. You just need to know what to ask for, at what stage you need to ask for it. So here I am telling the AI, break each of those scenes that we have seen before into second by second actions. So you can see doing that here. It has broken it down here. So you can see 0 to 10 seconds, 0 to, you can see all of them. So for each scene, everything that will happen in the film has been accounted for. Guys, you speed up your workflow. You don't need to waste too much time trying to crack your brain about this or that. Yes, you might impute, sometimes while you're generating, you might have your own idea of how you feel like that scene should come out looking. Yes, you can add that, no big deal, but this speeds up your workflow. Now let's go over to step 3. Step 3 is to create your AI actor. That is your character. Of course, when you have a script in traditional filmmaking, once you are done with your scripting and now you are ready to produce, you need your actor. Now we are not going anywhere. Remember, I told you we are doing everything inside Grok AI. So inside this same place where we have generated our scripts and we generated the prompts for the videos, we are still going to prompt this AI to generate our character for us. Remember, it has already described who our character is. You can see at the top here on the screen here, the main character description is written here, what she is wearing and so on. It has already been described for us. Guys, makes your work very easy, seamless, sweet, straightforward. All I need to do is tell the AI the kind of frame I want and the texture of my image. So once I do that, what I'm saying here is create an 8K 3D Pixar style animated image. If you don't put that, you might be getting a hyper realistic style. But because I'm creating an animation, I have to specify that. And then I copy the character's description that it has given me and I place that under my original prompt. That is, create an 8K 3D Pixar style animated image of a very beautiful African young woman with big box braids in purple and pink color, and then I place what she's wearing and so on according to the AI. I place that under there. Now I'm just customizing what she's wearing, right? Sab does AI. This is the name of this channel. If you're finding value so far, please give us a thumbs up, and of course, if you've not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. And of course, it's value upon value upon value. I do not waste your time. I show you how to get the work done. Whatever you want to do, as long as you have the idea, it is possible today with AI, and I am here to show you step by step how to achieve it when it comes to filmmaking and content creation. So yeah, we let the AI do its job, and as you can see, it has generated our character for us. Look at her. As you can see, she comes out looking good. I love this front facing one, so we're going to download this one, and we are going over to step 4. We're creating our video. Now we are switching from the ask feature to the imagine feature. But before we do that, let us copy out our prompts. Remember, before we generated our character, we generated the prompts. So yes, let us scroll back up and copy the prompts. Then we swipe left. Okay, we're swiping right. We swipe right, and we have entered the imagine feature. Upload the image that we just generated in the ask feature. Upload it here and customize the prompt. Yes, this is what we're going to be doing from start to finish. All those prompts that we have generated from act 1, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, everything. Yes, go back there, go and be copying the prompt. What the AI says your video would look like, go back there, go and copy it, put it in here, generate. So like I said, instead of always generating in the custom box below, once your AI has finished generating, you see the percentage here. Once it gets to 100, download first. Click that download option. Once you download, click the redo. You see that redo on it? Click it and impute another prompt there. Okay, so that you have more expanded time to generate more videos with your image. Okay, keep doing that. Go back, copy the prompt. We're scrolling back up. We copy the prompt. As you can see, we're going back up. This is act 1, scene 2. We're going back to scene 1. We copy the prompt. And then go back into the imagine feature. As you can see, we click the redo, we customize it, and place our prompt there. Simple. And every scene by scene will be generated. You guys, this is all you need to know. So once you are done, you have done everything from start to finish for your film. All you need to do is open your editing app or software, either InShot, CapCut, Shortcut, VN. There are a lot of them. So go there, open any of them, and then line up your scene by scene, all the videos that you have generated from Grok AI imagine feature. Just line them up from the beginning of the one that you generated. Start there and start to line them up. Once you are done, cut out the extras, remove the ones that you don't like, and of course save your video. Let's see what we have now.
Anonymous drop tonight.
Dinner! This is dangerous!
The park resets every dawn, but you only get one life.